Look at your hand. Your skin is smooth and your bones are strong. But deep inside, a clock is ticking. Every second, you are slowly falling apart. We were always told that this was natural. We were told that death is what makes life precious. That was the biggest lie in human history. What if aging isn't a destiny? What if it is just a disease? Think of your body like a computer with a bug in the code. For thousands of years, we just let the system crash. But now, we have found the fix. Step into the light of the new clinics. Smell the sharp scent of ozone and sterile air. Feel the cold hum of the machines as they rewrite your blood. In this room, time does not exist. Wrinkles fade like mist. Weakness is replaced by raw, youthful power. We have broken the most sacred law of the universe. We took the blade right out of the hands of death. We are the first humans who will never have to say goodbye. We have finally become gods. But there is a fatal flaw in this new paradise, and the bill is about to come due. Inside your cells, a tiny war is being won. Your DNA is being rewritten while you sleep. Imagine a pair of microscopic scissors sharper than any blade. They snip out the rot. They cut away the part of you that is programmed to die. You are no longer a child of nature. You are a draft of a poem that never ends. But cutting isn't enough. You need a crew to keep the building standing. Millions of tiny silver machines swim through your veins. They don't get tired. They patch your heart before it can even skip a beat. It sounds like a miracle, doesn't it? A body that never breaks. But there is a cold truth hiding in the light. If every part of you is maintained by software, what is left of your soul? You aren't a human anymore. You are just a machine that refuses to stop. Death used to be the great equalizer. It didn't care about your bank account. But the rules have changed. The cure for death is here, and it has a price tag. It is the most expensive commodity in history. Look up at the pristine spires bathing in golden sunlight. The elites up there will never grow old. They will never rot. Below them, the city is a choking neon nightmare. The air smells like ozone and decay. Down here, your life still has an expiration date. Imagine a billionaire who never retires. He hoards wealth and power for centuries. There is no room for the next generation. Wealth used to trickle down. Now it stays at the top forever. Biological immortality isn't a gift for humanity. It is the ultimate wall between the gods and the ghosts. The planet is packed. Every seat at the table is already taken. If no one dies, no one can be born. It is a simple math problem with a cruel solution. Listen to the streets. You hear the hum of neon and the splash of cold rain, but you do not hear children laughing. The sound of a playground is just a ghost story now. Heavy boots click on the wet pavement. Faceless guards patrol the slums with glowing red eyes. Holographic signs flash through the smog. They say that reproduction is a crime. Bringing a new life into this world is a death sentence for someone else. But here is the nightmare. A world without children is a world without a future. It is a museum made of glass and steel. We are living forever in a sterile graveyard. Ask yourself this: would you give up your seat so a child could see the sun? Or would you let the world grow silent just to stay alive?
Imagine you just woke up. You have 1,000,000 years ahead of you, and 1,000,000 more after that. At first, it feels like a dream, but soon the dream becomes a cage. Every sunset is just another number. Every memory starts to blur into a cold, gray fog. Look at the man in the chair. He is physically perfect. His skin is smooth and smells of sterile chemicals. His eyes are clear, but they are hollow. He is staring into the void because he has seen everything else. Why do anything today when you have forever? Why fall in love when you know you will be together for 1,000 centuries? The fire in the human soul needs oxygen, and that oxygen is the ticking of the clock. Without death, life has no weight. We are no longer living. We are just statues in a very expensive museum, and that is where the true horror begins.